Hello everybody, I'm Loaf Dog and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. So it's finally time to sneak into Leiston Fortress, with the help of our dear Gustav here. Good, you're here.
Looks like you've got everything set up.
I'm all done with disguising the container. If you just open it up, all you'll see are these plates that are used for fixing ship hulls. But there's another door on the side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
They set a fool to buy a sensor and allow us to sneak in. So all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this?
Of course we are. Did you just call us fucks?
I was born ready. Okay, then you'll need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'll go first. Cause I like to be squeezed as tightly as possible.
Man, this is cramped. If you don't get in exactly right... What? You may touch your brother?
Estelle, are you okay?
I'm fine. There we go.
Turn your head this way.
Okay. Oh, Joshua, is that your dagger or are you just happy to see me? I don't know about holding this pose.
We've just got to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here.
Right. Yeah, we have to do this.
I mean, would you rather it, like the other person, be Agate? Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way.
Okay, in I go.
I mean, yeah, she's compact, she's small.
Oof, sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. And you even smell like kinda sweet, like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I kinda can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have.
Estelle, that's called abuse. Quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey kids, make a little room.
Oof.
There. Is it too cramped?
No, I'm okay. I mean, I'm like basically reduced to half what the size I was, but yeah, I can hold out for a hero.
Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so.
Okay.
Okay, man. I think we're set. Gotcha. I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land. And from there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. Thank you, it won't be needed. As I'm sure you know, we are highly skilled and trained, and have never lost a fight. Right? Right? Oh, Sid, right? Yeah. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. I should stop calling people folks. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Ah, yes, I've heard about the attack on the central labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap up this matter within as little as few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. Not like you know where he is, right? No, you can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are us. What? Are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, Grunts, got to work.
Roger that, sir.
Roger.
Nothing unusual here. Next one.
This one's clear. I mean, we're just beeping, we're not doing anything actually, but, you know, we've got to make him believe that we're doing something. I'm picking up an anomaly in the sensors.
Looks like it's alive, whatever it is.
What? What is this, maintenance chief? Hey, I have no idea, probably like a squirrel or something, why do I have to know? You sure your equipment's in working order? Of course it is. It's a central lab made by a sensor. Well, if you say so, it's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men. Alright, open it up.
Antoine.
Huh? the little 360, like, yeah, witness me. Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh?
Meow.
Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I'd guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. I mean, like an allergic shock reaction. I'm allergic to cat fur. Help me. False alarm, I guess.
No.
Well, I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, you. If you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him.
No.
He's like, nah, fuck that shit. Think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Haha, too bad. Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of Central Lab make. Alright, man. Check the other containers.
Yes, sir. Like we already did it, you stupid tyrant.
It's been like 6 hours, dude. I think you're being a little too thorough. Also, while Sid appreciates the soldiers' efforts, I appreciate the little checkpoint up there. It seems like it's too conveniently placed. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow, so you can return to the barracks for now.
But pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last?
Well, that's right. We're army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Ooh,
I really didn't know what to tell them. I feel guilty.
Major, I have intel to report. Captain Amalthea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir.
I see. Very well. I suppose I'll have to see what the little vixen has to say.
Okay, the little vixen, huh? Sounds like kind of an intimate name. Unless you may be referring to her malicious nature.
Agatha just shouts, well, that was fucking easy.
Phew. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work.
Yeah, nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Like on my shoulder, I still feel that.
Thank you, guy. But Antoine showing up like that really spoke to me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. I thought we'd be discovered for sure.
I think the chief put him in there on purpose. That false alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head though.
That does sound like something the chief would do.
Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port.
Yeah, landing port here. So, watchtower. Well, I mean, we don't really know where he's being kept, right? So, probably the research wing, maybe?
We need a plan, or else we'll never find the professor. So, Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go.
How the fuck? Why are you asking me?
Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer.
About the barracks to the southwest, command center in the middle, research wing in the middle, watchtower, main gate. I mean, you could argue that by going to the watchtower, we could have some, like, visual on the whole camp, on the whole fortress, but I don't know if that's gonna help us. I mean, he's a scientist. He should be being kept in the research wing. Although the command center would also be a good answer. I don't know. Let's say watchtower, because maybe he wants to scope out the area.
I get what you're thinking. It does seem a little suspicious, what with all the people in and out constantly. Still, I think we've got a better shot somewhere else.
Really?
What's your take, Joshua?
I think the research facilities will be our best bet. Damn it, I knew that, Joshua.
And since it's a standalone facility, it'd probably be the best place to make use of the professor's abilities. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out.
Agate, do we have an exit strategy?
Oh, right. Kill everybody. Leave no survivors. The lake on the other side of the airship port has a wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there.
Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tita. Okay.
Are we not gonna meet any soldiers? Augment repair device installed.
There's no need to rest actually. But I would love to save.
Just cause I don't know what's gonna happen. Like if it's up to me if we get found out or not.
I mean, we have the map. Why isn't it up here? I don't know where I'm going now. Is this the exit? Really, is there no way that I could check the map at all? No, right? I mean, it wouldn't even be in here, it would be in the documents, but nah. Oh, actually, okay. So, we were here. Okay, we've crossed the bridge. Alright, it's just a turn right here. Okay. Let's stick to the walls.
Oh. Damn.
Okay. We know that they're part of the army then. Nice and quiet. Oof.
It's this building, right?
Oh.
I know them.
The black guys. The one that... Oh. The airship? Yeah, okay. And probably the guys wearing black would be a more accurate description.
So they are here.
The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though.
They're probably a special force, here to practice covert ops. Covert? Probably. It's no wonder that they're so tough.
So is my grandpa in there?
It's looking more and more likely. But if we try to take them on here, we're going to have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we'll get swarmed by the soldiers inside.
Isn't there some way we can get inside without getting spotted?
Steal some uniforms and disguise yourselves? Nah, probably like a back door, right?
Uh-huh. Hey, can we get in from here?
No. No, there are iron bars over the windows. If we make any noise, this is going to get even tougher.
Oh.
Jackpot.
Huh?
It's them. And they can hear us talk. Ah, Colonel Richard. Wouldn't you know it? I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude.
I should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe you once served under Cassius.
Ah, yes, you and he were friends, if memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information.
I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did.
Well, no matter. If perchance the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current.
A black ornament toward the gospel, as you call it. I just wanted to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre.
I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait.
And you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free. I assume, then, that you intend to do something on a grand scale.
I leave the particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the dawn when everything is realized, you will assist in our research. This invention will bring liberal riches like none ever seen before.
Not interested.
Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would be truly a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her.
You threaten her to get to me? I don't care about that child.
Tut tut, Captain Amalthea. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Pardon me then. One might say that she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved, save for you, of course.
So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then this black ornament that can shut down orbital power? I see. So that's your plan, is it?
Pardon me. Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's alright. Give me your report, Lieutenant. There's been activity in Gransel. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. My goodness. Check and mate.
I don't know. I'm checking. It's okay, but who do you want me to mate?
No, Professor. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me.
I mean, you're excused, but who am I supposed to mate?
Major Sid, see to the Professor and make sure he's comfortable. Yes, sir. I have a feeling that Major Sid is like not really happy about this. Maybe he'll come around and join us. I don't know, I just get that vibe. Is there anything you need, Professor? I'll get you set up with any of the standard amenities.
I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you.
My apologies, but you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen. Nameless, unknown rebels.
What the fuck do you mean, nameless? I just had a colonel right in front of me.
Stress that fact, and I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter.
Get out of my sight!
As you wish. Okay, I may have been wrong.
So, Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. So we should probably, join him, right?
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man? Of course that bastard would show up now. And there he goes. Yeah, it's like their little private agency. Well, secret, not private. They're part of the army, but like... Grand plans. But what will come of them? Ooh. This airship is kind of cool though, not gonna lie. Yeah. It does look like a big face with a chin and the eyes and the nose. But still, cool. Now, things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence.
Since the window's a no-go, we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and clean. Right. Let me use my cannon. Joshua? Hey, you listening?
Estelle?
Are you okay?
Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out.
Are you sure you're feeling okay?
I'm fine, it's no big deal. But when we were in the container together... We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yup. So let's get a move on. Let's? What? Okay, I didn't think they'd see us immediately.
I really wanted to be a part of the Grand Soul operation. But no, I'm left here guarding an old man. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name? Such is the life of the Intelligence Division's Special Ops, I suppose. We're the Colonel's hands and eyes. And I'm glad that we've explained it, because if someone didn't know, now they know, so...
If you ask me, you're the Colonel's ass.
What? It can't be. Agatha Krasner?
You're too damn slow. Nah. It seems like we are... actually, it seems like they are faster than us. They get to act first. Ooh, okay. Alright. If things get more complicated, we're gonna unleash hell upon these guys. For the time being, I'm keeping them because I want to see how much damage I can deal. And, because, come on, these two guys are not going to be the problem, obviously. There's going to be someone. But what if I use... I want to see just one thing. Final break. Right? Yeah, they're too far apart. No. Dragon Edge. Nope. Flame Smash. Yeah, even smaller radius. Let's just whack him with the sword. Ooh, nice. I got it. Nice. Yeah, let's try getting rid of at least this one. Boom. But they're all grouped to get together. That's not a good thing. No. Okay. Nice. It's done, basically, right? Should be. Another dual strike, thank you. Nice. Now Estelle with the... Oh, come on, it doesn't reach. Can I... Hurricane? No, wait a second. Why use Hurricane when I can do Comet? Nice. And critical attack. Come on, please. Ooh, okay. Now, before we get to the professor, let's heal, guys, okay? That's a deal, right? Level up, cool. No, don't get into dialogue. I want to heal first.
Sucks to be you. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of him, huh?
It's no good to carry a grudge, you know.
Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible.
Right.
Yes, but not before we heal. Otherwise, they'll be taking us out in a body bag. Where Orbment? I mean, Latier? Right? Again? Okay, and that's it. Nice. Hey, Granny.
So you're back. Enough. I told you I don't want it.
Grandpa.
Tita, I must be dreaming.
Grandpa. Thank goodness you're okay.
This isn't a dream. And you're not.
Hey, Professor. You don't look like you're feeling so hot.
The factory chief, Murdoch, asked us to come and get you out of here.
I'm impressed. You actually sneaked in here? So much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you.
Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need you to get ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time.
Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least. You have a head like a chicken.
A chip? Say that again, you geezer.
Nice one, Professor. And they high five.
Grandpa, you shouldn't say mean things like that. He's my boyfriend.
What?
I mean, he's gonna be my husband at one point. This is Agate. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua.
Well, now, I had no idea. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe.
I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man.
Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you?
Can we carry the cable unit? If we leave it behind, I know that these fools will just misuse it again.
Understood. And what is the cable unit?
Yeah, it's that big thing over there. No, not just the orbital calculator, the whole system. I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the black orbit. I wasn't able to discern its physical composition, but I did have some success with the control method. Which means that these fools will be able to cause that phenomenon to reoccur whenever they want.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me.
Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done any differently.
Besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with.
For the love of ideas, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear. Move as fast as the old man slip disc will let you.
Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. Come on, both of you.
Anything else cool in here? No? No? Can we perchance prank someone with the intercom? I guess not. So now we have to go back to the landing port and try and find a ship. No, wait. They said at the lake.
You think we'll just let you escape?
Ah, cool.
What's that?
Guess the jig is up.
Oh. Yeah. Seems like a small platoon, yeah. I mean, that's not even a full division, probably.
It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port and the docks and establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, watchtowers, and research facilities respectively. Platoon 8 will accompany me to headquarters. I'm scared. That is all. Move out.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, okay. You've gotta give it to them, like, they're organized. I mean, I would hope so, they're the military, but like, you get what I mean.
Crap, here come the soldiers.
Looks like they're putting the squeeze on the airship port and docks. The Major knows what he's doing.
What else would you expect from the CEO of a 4th Defense Regiment?
What shall we do? Where do we go?
Well, living by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out.
I don't know, a sewage system? I got that you say that like it's feasible. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Items, map. So we're like here, right? Barracks. We could try going through the main gate, right? That would probably be the safest option here. I mean, unless because he didn't actually assign anyone to the main entrance. So, like, we should be fine in there, right? Now, the door is firmly shut. Well, then. I don't know, the barracks. I don't see how they would have any exit in there, but maybe. No, the door is firmly shut. Well, then just say that I have to go back to the friggin' docks, and I'll just go there. Don't try and be sneaky like, I don't know if we can go there. Just let me go.
You.
Who, me?
Intruders spotted.
Crap.
I mean, I don't see any other option, honestly. But they're bound to be weaker than the special ops guys, right? Yeah, let's just attack. Yeah, okay. Huh. Alright.
Yeah, we can deal with this, no problem.
I mean, I'm sorry guys, you're probably you're probably not even involved in this, but like, you're following orders, I get it. Still, yeah, it's not looking good for you. Hell, Grandpa could probably beat you. Nice. They're trying. Come on. Yeah, I wouldn't stand there and celebrate. I would just get the hell out of there.
What was that noise? Intruders?
More incoming.
Back to the research area.
Okay, so not here.
Getting through the airship port to the wharf isn't going to be easy. We'll have to find another escape route.
Yes, getting anywhere near there is probably unwise. Well, thank you. What now? Unless there's another ship parked. I wasn't going... Oh, okay. Hey, they're out cold. I mean, we should probably put a blanket over them, like, they're gonna catch a cold.
These guys must be pretty damn tough to take out special ops.
The building's empty, search the premises.
Whoa, did they spot us?
Fall back for now. Where can I go? Please, just tell me. Where? Yeah, no other ships parked here. Yeah. Oh, crap, we have to go back. Okay, so not here. Not at the docks. I'm running out of areas. Because, like, yeah. Nowhere here. Barracks closed. Main gate closed. Command center? I guess. It's the only place we haven't checked. Okay. Maybe they have a secret escape route for the officials. Okay, that was close. Command center. Locked. 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 Very nice. Okay. Man, the security here is a little too tight. Okay, the other way around then. I mean, what happens if one of the military dudes has to go to the bathroom in an emergency situation and every door is locked? Oh. Yo, we can let out the bandits and cause some chaos. Okay. Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds to me like someone's breaking in.
Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out. Nobody.
Easy, bro. You know your simple little escape plan won't ever... It's you! This looks like the dungeon.
Wow, it's a lot bigger than the dungeon at the Haken Gate. Huh? What? You?
You guys are... You're those punks from before.
Well then, long time no see?
Okay, you guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good for is handling a pole, air for brains. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel better, insult me all you want. What? Don't try to play cool.
I'm assuming you know these folks?
They're the Capua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airliner.
I've heard stories about them. They use a very high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make, but I'm curious about the specs.
Yeah, it's got a top speed of 2,300 Selge per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions?
My, aren't we petty?
Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time for asking about that kind of stuff.
Now wait just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of that siren?
Well...
Well, sorry we intruded.
No fair.
You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here.
So that was the whole thing? What was the point of the... I mean, like, haha, bandits funny, okay. But how are we gonna escape?
That was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys have some connection to the Men in Black, right? But they got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means...
Maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. And maybe Mayor Dalmor was used in a similar fashion. And yet, I somehow just can't seem to muster up any sympathy for him. We're wasting time here. We've got to find another escape route.
Really, like we can't inspect it further?
No, the dungeon's at dead end. Hurry, with those guys hounding us, we gotta look for another way out.
Okay. I mean... that was the whole command center, though. Right? I don't think I missed any... Yeah, because I can't even turn. I don't think I missed any doors or anything like that, so... Unless this opened now? No. Okay, so it's not in here. I mean... I think this speaks more about the...
Oh, hey, did you find them?
No, and I've searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower.
All that leaves is headquarters.
While we're there, we can report to the Major that we've gone over the place with a fine-toothed comb. Uh-oh, I think they're coming this way.
Shit, and this is a blind alley too.
Come on, this way.
It's gotta be Sid, right?
Hey, did you hear something? Or maybe someone from the guild?
Yeah, I think it's said this way.
There's no time. You don't want to be caught, do you?
I don't think I misheard that.
We don't have a choice. We might as well give it a shot.
Okay. No. I didn't mean to, yeah. Come on, just down the corridor. Hey, Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Oh, could be Dorothy. Maybe. Although, that would be a little too involved, maybe, for her. Yes, it sounds familiar. Dun, dun, dun. Quickly, get inside.
Hey now, this room is...
Well, I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any other choice but to keep going.
The bathroom? Oh no. Yeah, okay, it was Sid.
That was spectacularly close.
I knew it.
Lock it, just to be on the safe side.
Got it.
What are you planning? You're the CEO of Lyston Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up?
I'm very sorry about that. He's already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division. And the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such, is currently imprisoned at the Hacking Gate.
That stubborn old man?
This is getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get that fragile?
My man, I got it. Do I have news for you? Every country's military is like that. As soon as they feel like they don't get paid enough or that they can take advantage of a certain situation, oh, they will. Oh, they will.
Unfortunately, observance of military ranks has been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't stopped embezzling and accepting bribes. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation.
I see. So he was able to make use of the military's existing corruption and weakness to seize control.
Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire Royal Armed Forces.
Oh, what's gonna... Yeah, thinking about it, it's in the name.
I was like, wait, General Morgan is higher up than Colonel Richard? But then he connected, yeah, General is above Colonel.
That's horrible.
What about Queen Alicia?
Doesn't supreme command of the army rest with the queen?
About that. Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia's kept silent on the matter. The royal guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason.
Treason?
I mean, what did you want to call this?
Lieutenant Schwartz too?
Don't remember him, gotta be honest. The attack on the central factory has been pinned on the royal guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures.
That just doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. A guy there was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that.
I really don't know what to tell you. You never disobey a direct order from a superior officer, but since I never voiced my objections, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way to atoning for my actions.
You've had a tough time of it, ain't you?
Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I've been prepared to brain you with a wrench and something up that hard-head pity.
Damn, Professor Russell doesn't joke around. I'm sorry.
Grandpa?
It was a joke, dear. A joke.
Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? Are you planning on hiding us until the heat dies down?
No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress through this room.
Through this room? How? I mean, I can clearly see a door there near the intercom, but how?
Ah, I get it. There's a secret passageway or something, right? Haha, very astute, boy. Ah, okay. Okay, I stand corrected.
Wow.
Makes sense for a military control room. Not bad. Not bad at all.
This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat set up there, so you should be able to use it and escape. Legally, even my telling civilians about it would net me 10 years in prison. Damn. But even if military regulations won't forgive me, I think IDS probably will.
Major.
Alright, we'll use it. I'll go down first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs.
Got it. We'll be staying here, getting caught. Instead of you, the senior. Okay.
Roger that.
Farewell, Major. Well, thank you very much.
Well then, that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major.
We're in your debt. And I mean, that's cool and all, thank you. But like, he's saying, yeah, I'm letting you escape, I'm gonna go to prison. You don't have to tell anybody. I don't think the other soldiers or even the other officials are gonna know about the secret passage. So you can just say, damn it, you fools, you've let them escape. And feign ignorance. You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you.
What?
You mean when we met at the front gate?
Yes, as soon as I heard your last name. After all, you are the children of Colonel
Cassius. Whoa, okay. Are you not?
Colonel Cassius? You mean my dad really had a rank that high?
Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your dad was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts that we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. Being as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found out the truth and came to help the professor.
Really? But he never said anything about being any kind of military hero.
Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon.
The last likely place for them to be is in Central HQ, sir. Your orders? Crap.
Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go.
Okay.
Excuse us then.
Haha.
That scared the living daylights out of me. What's the deal with the slide?
Looks like some kind of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up.
I don't know, let's mayonnaise.
It would have been funny though, like thinking about Tita, because she's small, so she would probably. Well, no, actually, that doesn't make sense. And someone heavier would have gone faster. Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, that I got it then. Just whoosh and going into the water. The nasty sewage water.
Ah, you're here.
This way.
You're late. What took you so long?
Sorry, we just got into a conversation about my dad.
Sorry for the hold up. You can go ahead and take off.
Alright, hang on to your hats. Well, just you, Tita. I bought it for you like some 5 years ago. I don't want you to lose that thing.
Well, I mean, for having let some intruders escape, like, they're quite chill about it. The outside of the fortress is so, like, they don't have spotlights on, they don't have the alarm still ringing. It's like, okay, well, yeah, they got away. What can you do?
Whew, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling over here yet.
Major Sid may be keeping them busy. But if we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with a pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe, or else.
You still, Joshua? Oh, it's okay, no need to worry. I promise, we'll be here to protect both of you.
No. You two fall back.
Back where?
Huh?
What do you mean?
The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. But they've got no idea you two are involved, unless old Sid blabs. So I'm getting out of here and taking them with me. We'll lay low for a while, somewhere safe.
Agate.
I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this in the first place. When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for both of us to get out of here.
Grandpa. Whoa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you, just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We can never agree to that. Right, Joshua?
Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment.
What?
According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people there are together, the greater the chance of detection. Which means that Agate will stand a better chance of helping them get away on his own. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says.
But...
Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw.
Wait, I get your idea in theory. Still...
You don't agree, and I can see it written all over your face. So, how about I send you on an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself, given the circumstances.
Huh?
First, I want you to go to Gransel. Then you must speak with Her Majesty Queen Alicia in Gransel Castle.
Oh sure, cause she'll just receive us like that. I must what?
What's this all about?
The aforementioned Black Ornament. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel.
Gospel? As in religious teachings?
That's certainly an ominous-sounding name.
Apparently, this Gospel was taken from the Intelligence Division, but by whom? I couldn't say. After that, I'd wager that it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, Intelligence caught wind of our little, blackout from before. They must have realized the Black Ornament was involved in here in size. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this Gospel.
Really?
I see. That explains a lot.
Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it in the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of this at once.
You mean the shutdown of orbital power?
No, perhaps if it's used. I'm sorry, anything more I say would be pure conjecture. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than my own escape.
I swear. When you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no.
If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request.
I appreciate it.
Estelle and Joshua.
We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita.
I'm sorry. I'd hoped that we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You just helped me so much, and you've treated me like a little sister. Tita, thanks for helping my grandpa, and thank you for being my friend. I love you both. I love you too, sweetie.
I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much.
Parting is such sweet sorrow and all that, but we have no choice. And also, she's my little sister. She's mine, got it? Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know?
You can be a real jerk. But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate.
Don't call me that. It creeps me out.
Look who's embarrassed.
Bah, you really are your father's daughter. Hey, Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in combat, but there's more to being an adult than just that.
Not that it's any of your business.
Just leave her to me. You take care as well. Take care of Tita and the professor.
I will. Alright then, let's get a move on.
By boat?
Farewell, children of Cassius.
Stay safe, both of you. You too, Tita.
Ideas be with you. Be careful out there. Oh no, okay, on foot. Alright, they're off to God knows where. And the third chapter comes to an end. Nice. One step closer to the end of the game. I got worse injuries than this from shaving. I just unlocked the achievement for completing the third chapter. And yeah, I guess I'll see you all in the fourth and final chapter of the game, I believe. So, thank you everybody for having followed me thus far. I have been Loaf Dog, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.